All right, so I had to adjust my camera. So after the first live I did today, I decided, you know, Jackpot and a couple others are like, let it. So I'm like, I'm gonna go look for a few more snakes. So I come back here to the back. I'm starting off there. Let me show you my view. So we're back here at our little campsite area. We got the hammocks put up, but we got a bunch of sticks and things back here. So I'm gonna go look around through and see if we can find something. Hey, David. We're out here snake hunting. Thought it's been a good day, so let's see if we can find another. Nope. Pretty sure I feel a tick crawling on my face. Yes, it's really nice out here, especially in the shade. Nothing underneath there. Hey, Brandy. Snake bite time. Hope you're wearing shorts. So I'm wearing shorts, but I put my neoprene shoes on and boots. Not neoprene, sorry. I sprayed it down. Oh, yep, see, deer tick. I'm gonna be covered. I sprayed my boots down, and let me put the tripod down for a second. Sprayed my boots and everything down with permethrin to repel the ticks, but apparently that only works on my boots. And I didn't bring a lighter to burn ticks. I'm in trouble. Okay, no lighter. Oh, sorry. I don't know. I need somebody to help me. I do not know how to change the orientation of a live. I've got it portrait mode, but I tried to do it in landscape, but it wouldn't let me do it. Nothing. Now watch me walk all the way out here and there's like no snakes. I got a few more places to check. Oh! Nothing under there. So if we find something, or if we don't find something, I got a few more spots around the farm where we got some stuff piled up. Snakes prefer ginger meat. Haha. Probably do. Oh, hot dog, look at that. Right there. I believe that's a black racer. If that's the case, that's gonna be fast. Hold on, let me set this tripod up. Oh, looky there, looky there. All right, change the angle so I don't stop the video. All right. Well, this YouTube and stuff is getting complicated. Don't go nowhere, buddy. Self-filming for the win. Hey, little buddy. So a lot of times what I do is I'll stick up here just to kind of test it to see if it's aggressive. Oh, yeah, it's a black racer. Golly. Where'd it go? It disappeared so fast. Good night, that thing was fast. Dang! No! I said it's a black racer. I know they're fast. And that fast. But he was gone. I don't remember him being that fast. So normally, so what I was saying is that before I touch a snake, a lot of times I like to touch it or stick a stick down just to see if it's aggressive, if it's going to strike the stick. So then I know how to handle it. If it's not going to strike the stick, I can use a reach down and pick him up. That stupid thing was just, dude, it took off like a scalded dog. Tennessee, what's up, TT or TC? Brandy, I live in Vermont. We hang dryer sheets off us to keep the ticks. Yes, I've heard of that. So, son of a gun. I planned this out, and I come back here, and the first places I stop to look, sure enough, there's a snake, but I lose it. So let me check, set the tripod up. I got some more stumps over here. Let me check these stumps. Now, how do I re-angle? Let me just, this self-filming sucks. All right, let's see if I can find something else. Big old grub worm. Nope, that's too heavy. Sorry, guys, that stinks. All right, well, we're finding them. Let's keep looking for them. Let me turn the camera around. Sledge. Come to Arizona and play with some Mojave green rattlers. Yeah, I might. I do. Rattlesnake is on my bucket list of things to catch. I have not caught a rattlesnake, and I want to really bad. Some of these dead trees, they probably won't be over here in the shade underneath trees. Nope. Throw that back up. Around logs. It's a big log. I don't know if I can move that one or not. Oh, no. The answer is no. No, I cannot move that. Ow, thorns. Ah, that's poison ivy. All right. No joy. All right. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'll head over to the tree house because we got a bunch of plywood laying down over there that I need to finish. I'm an excellent starter of things. It's not a good finisher. Dadgum. And it's going to take me a minute to walk over there. I'm going to take a shortcut. So, guess I can turn the camera back around. All right. No more new comments. Alright. Well, that. Take a shortcut through the weeds. Maybe we can see one in here. Maybe we can find a slow snake. Look for slow ones. Should be some black rat snakes in here. Man, oh. Let's check the old tree stand while we're walking. Deer stand. Alright, we'll turn the camera around so we can see. Alright, so I got the deer blind condominium that I put together for my wife because she's in a wheelchair. So she needs a condominium. And I think I did this before I started YouTube. But I got camper trailer. Golly, it was in a little tick. I should have brought a lighter. I got some camper windows that I put in it. So that way it makes it easy to lift and change. So let me set this down, look underneath the ramp. Setting set. If I can lift this ramp up or not. Nope, can't do that. So anyway, so for my wife, I built her a wheelchair accessible hunting blind that she can wheel up in here. Got to put a new subfloor in, but I don't see any snakes. I don't see any skins. Oh, I got some wasp up in the corner. So no snakes in here. All right. Alright, on some hiking trails, so it'll be quick and easy. I'm just gonna head to that next hill over. Actually, we got a creek down here. I can look around some of the creek. Deer sign, that's good. Deer tracks. We got deer coming right in front of her blind, so she should be good. We got our little hiking trail bridge that we just installed this past week. You are the first people to get to see it because me and Junior come out here to install it and put it in. We never took a single picture. It's a little shady, but it'll definitely work. It sure beats going all the way down there and climbing back up. Whew. It's a little shaky, but it'll work. See if there's anything hiding down in the creek. I'll have to get down there and flip some rocks. I'm down here a little piece, and then I'll go up to the treehouse. Not a great view for filming. Make it difficult. Let me try further on down the creek. Look at these tall weeds for a minute. My goodness. Let me get back up the hill, go straight. My goodness. Let me get back up the hill, go straight. Trees. Well, I can't go look for snakes in the creek. I've learned that. Well, I mean, I can, but you all can't go with me. Man, I can't believe that black race off that fast. Should have dove after it. All right, y'all's probably tired of looking at me. All right, we're getting close. Now I'm tired. Let's hope we got enough service for this to work up here. All right, we're gonna check this plywood. I really gotta get back out there and work on this. Really gotta get some free time first. See if a deer flies. My goodness. Oh my gosh, how much wood do I have underneath here? I had the cans. I was building for the system, but that didn't work. Oh. Oh. Okay. Maybe something here. There's a lot of mice holes. Waterlogged. Please be something here. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm not going to dig through this whole big pile. I got a few pallets off here to the side. Trying to make a little bit of habitat for them. Let's hope they use it. But ants. So what a disappointing hike so far. And I'm hot. There's another tick. Little bitty thing. I'm gonna be covered in them. Yes, time to mow the lawn. I usually mow every weekend, but I didn't mow this weekend. So there's my trail coming in and out up through there. Here's my little lawn for the little update of the cabin. I'm ready to get back to work. I just gotta find time to actually get here. I got the bottom of the section of the walls up, except for this side, because I realized I made the mistake of putting the walls up and then trying to put the wood on drywall, or not drywall, plywood. I should have put the plywood on and then raised the walls up and tacked them in, but I've come up with a system that I think is going to work. I screwed these blocks on so that way I can, at least once I get the plywood up here, I can set it on it, put it across, nail it to it, and then I'm going to do the same thing, take these off and screw them up here a little higher, raise it up and put the plywood on, screw it down, cut it off flush with the top. This one would be no problem because I can stand right here, but I have to do the same thing with this side, and the back side's got a place where I can stand too, so it's got a back porch. But that'd be the cabin, and then I just got to put a roof on it and get some time. Right now I just don't have time. So, all right. Oh, my backpack. All right, where to next? Oh, the ticks, I'll tell you that. Oh, I'm gonna be itching like crazy. Well, at least y'all, if you didn't tune in there at the beginning, at least y'all got to see one snake. And then my other live earlier, you had that one. Hopefully I can find one as I'm walking. Now I'm afraid to go down into the valleys towards the creek because I don't have service. So that cuts away some of my snake hunting capabilities today. Well, I tell you what, deer flies are out with a vengeance. Check around where this hay's growing, where the hay bale was. Nope. I bet I'll probably find some over back past towards my chickens. I'll walk all the way out here to the back. And that's where I'll end up finding them, right behind the house. Valerie Smith, hey. Jerry Wilson, one snake too many. No. We want bunches of snakes. Not a, oh, no, earthworms, okay. Now there is a worm snake. Those are really cool. They look just like earthworms, but they're not nearly as wet. And they are really fun. They are never, in the years that I've been finding snakes, they have never, ever been even the least bit aggressive. So when I saw that earthworm a second ago, I got really excited at first, but it was just a regular earthworm. I think this stuff's gonna be too big. Oh, there we go. I'm not a, put that back. I ain't breaking my back on that one. Not really anything down that way. All right, I'll keep going. hunting the wrong area. I'm all the way down in the woods, way down there, and the deer tracks are right here by the road. Right by the road. Those are probably the does. Let's go with that. Oh, here's some logs. Let me check this little beaver. Okay. Some more up here. Let's see. Which way are you facing? Go that way. Nope. Can't move that big. Alright. To the next spot. It'd be really nice if we could just walk through here and bam, there would be one right in the road. That wouldn't be unlucky ginger style, would it? Not when I'm filming trying to find them. Well, I was hoping to be able to get down there, right down here by these trees, because I got some dead stuff. Oh, there's a deer. I got some dead trees down that way, but that's some tall grass, and I'm already itching. All right, David, any wild hogs out there? We used to have quite a bit of wild hogs, not here in where I live, but next county over, where I'm actually from. The Fish and Wildlife did a whole lot of trapping and flying helicopters. We got some letters in the mail asking permission to fly helicopters, but they pretty much, I think they eradicated the wild hogs that we had around my area. So I think they're still down in southern Kentucky. they're open year round. You can hunt them all year, but we don't have any, unfortunately, up here. I'll check this field first. Any more deer besides that one that took off? I doubt there be any left. No. Well, my next plan was to go down to the creek, but I'd had bad service down there at that one, and so I don't think I want to drop down the hill. So I'm gonna walk back this way and see if I can get to some of these down logs. Everything's covered up in briars. Oh, and I'm not watching where I'm going. Stepped in a hole. All right, let's set the camera up and check some of these logs out. All right. Sorry for being so brutal with the phone. And I want to find them, I can't. Stick, I'll come back for it. Well, shoot. Well, I guess as my life goes, hold on. Thanks. I loved hunting them in Florida. Haven't seen since we moved to Kentucky. Yeah, there's a bunch of, from what I understand, there's still a bunch of them down in southern Kentucky around the Big South Fork National Recreation Area. So they got a bunch of pigs down that way in southern Kentucky. That's really about the only place I know of that's got them. They had some around central Kentucky too several years ago, but I don't know if they've gotten rid of all of those too or not. So not sure about that, but what was I saying? Oh, as my life goes. It was lyrics to an Eminem song, but now I don't remember which one it was. I keep wanting to do Kenny Rogers now. Gotta know when to hold them. Know when to walk away. Oh, I remember, you get one shot, one opportunity. Never let it go. Yo, I let that snake go. I missed it. See, I can go check the barn loft. Caught a corn snake in the hay loft. I think it was last year. Oh, is that bobcat? Some kind of cat. Feline, because of no claw marks. Turkey. I don't know. It's about even. I don't know. It could be a house cat. Could be a bobcat. And turkeys. I'm not sure what kind of cat that is, but it's definitely feline. Let me see if I can angle this. Oh, too high. Go that way. See if I can hold it out for a while. No, this stinks because now I'm holding something straight out. That gets heavy. There's more of that cat tracks. It's just so small I can't tell what it is. It's probably a house cat. Yep, nope. That's gotta go. I'm gonna tuck the bottom of the tripod underneath my elbow. I'm glad we don't have neighbors, because I'm just walking around, talking to myself. They'd probably put me in a loony bin if I had neighbors. Oh, it's a good buck track. Or an older deer track. Oh, come back. Come back. Could be a buck. A lot of times people will say that if it shows these 2 points behind it, then it's a buck track. Technically, all that means is the deer is older, his foot is breaking down more, and his dew claws are actually touching. It could be a buck, but really it's more of an older deer. But usually it's a good deer if you can see the dew claws in the back. That's definitely a good deer. And look, we're right here by the barn. Right here in the middle of the hayfield. Cool. Turkey tracks or cat tracks. Possum, I think. The track's old, it's deteriorating. I believe possum, yeah. Oh, come back here. Or that may be dog. That's got claw marks too. That may be a dog. It's going the opposite way, away from the barn. wait to get away from the road. Every time I come back, it's just blah. People driving by. Being out on the back of the farm where it's quiet. Can't hear the cars. I'm a little late on the getting ready for dove season this year, but I just got my spots mowed. I got a buddy coming with his tractor so we can till up some ground and plant some sunflowers and different things. Help keep the dove here a little bit longer. I'll show you those fields once we get working on them. You're kind of getting a little farm tour here today. Oh, and some of you, I've got some member-only videos that our membership level 3 members get to see and stuff. And I think I've already shown them, at least I hope so. Hope I didn't forget to post that video. But anyway, so you all are going to get to see some of the new Ginger family members. We are 1 month, less than 1 month away from the county fair. A little about 3 weeks from our county fair, and so my boy is getting ready for his show, and we have been working on some of his animals. And you're all gonna get to see some of his new sheep. He got some new sheep. That's a South Down, full blood, absolute hack job on the shearing, but this is my first time ever shearing sheep, so give me a break. That is a full-blood South Down. That is a full-blood South Down. Both of these two were born in October of last year, so I got to keep them away from the male. But they're a South Down. Boy has his Ram Tex, which we've kind of got him butchered too with the shaving, but he was way too big to fit up on the table for the shearing, so and I could not set him down like everybody did online. So we did the best we can, but he'll be fine. And we're going to real close shear him about 3 days before the county fair so Nate can show his sheep. And we got the little Dorper born on Christmas Day. Nate calls him Ryder for our favorite movie, Red Ryder BB gun. He was born on Christmas. He's getting big. And then we got the other new addition, the third South Down. This one was born in February last year. And look how cute this guy is. Look at his little face. Hello, buddy. Look how cute that face is. Hey. Hey, you need a bath. You're dirty. You're dirty. All right. All right, enough with the farm tour. Let's get back to finding snakes. We'll get upstairs and check the attic. Hey, loft. Drop the backpack. All right. Let's see what we can find. Let's get out here by the hay bales. Hope I have service. Hope I have service. Check the open areas first. Oh, come back, phone. Come back, phone. Tighten that back down some. Which one is the one doing that? That's this one. It's really tight. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. But it's upside down, so it's going the wrong way. Here we go. Not seeing anything in the loose stuff. nothing here. Go over. Yeah, there's a couple bells over there. So. I'll set the camera down for a second. This is where I found that corn snake last year. She gone today. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, this is gonna be a bust too, I bet. Check these. Hey. Nothing today, folks. Nothing else. Nothing else. Come over here to feed once last year, and there was a 5-6 foot long black rat snake over there. Let's come up here to throw the hay down, straw. All right, turn it back around. All right, where to next? Let's go check the field behind the chickens. Oh, that'd be a good spot, but man, I don't feel like lifting that big door. All right. Ow! It's like, I don't know what that is. That stings. Nope. What is that? Nothing under this one. Hey, where's he? 10. Nothing. Nothing. Well, I'll tell you what, though. I take a lot of pride in knowing that I've been catching snakes for, oh goodness, years and years. Check on these turkeys real quick before I go. Cheep, cheep. Hey, girls. Or boys, whatever you are. Can I zoom in? Oh, I can zoom in. Got little baby turkeys. 4 of them. Hey, cheep, cheep. Hey, cheep, cheep. All right, they're doing good. All right, so back to what I was saying. I take quite great pride in knowing that I've been catching snakes for years. And I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, I have only been bitten, I believe, by 2 snakes. I only got bitten twice. Well, the first time I had a pet Burmese python, and it bit me like 3 times in a row. Going after I was trying to feed it a mouse, and it bit me instead of the mouse. And it hit me like 3 times before I could even drop the mouse and pull my hand back. So, but I only count that as one because it only took 1 second, and he hit me 3 times. And then another time I had a corn snake, which almost never bites. Never, ever bites. But I had it, and I was teaching a nature class that day, and I found it, and I was showing a bunch of kids, and I was telling them how nice they are and how they're normally really docile, and the kids kept crowding up against me, and I kept taking a step back, and they crowded up against me some more, and I took another step back, and they crowded up against me real quick, and I was in the middle of telling them, I was like, you all need to stay back for a little bit because I need to keep some distance. We just picked this snake up from the wild, and I felt something weird on my finger. Felt like a toothbrush on the top and bottom, and I looked down and the snake was biting my finger. Nothing but earthworms and bugs. But I'm pretty sure that's the only 2 times I've ever been bitten by a snake. And here I am trying to find a snake because Jackpot Judo and Bug Killer and somebody put the notion in my head of, hey, let it bite you. And I got to thinking, oh, little rabbit. So they put that notion in my head as, hey, let it bite you. And I'm like, well, I guess if people are gonna pay money, I guess I will. And then now I can't, well, I can find them. I just found one, but couldn't catch it. Hey, speckled Sussex. That's a beautiful rooster. It's one of those showbirds. Those are full-size, standard variety. This is Bantams and Barred Rocks, male and female. This is my quail, and I got one ringneck pheasant mixed in there, right here. Right there is a ringneck pheasant. Just walked away, just ran. That one going through there, it's a ringneck pheasant. It's still a baby. I don't know yet whether it's male or female, but the rest of them are quail. which they should be laying for me here pretty soon. They're about 6 weeks old. There's the female. Let's see, do I have any eggs today? No eggs from you. I didn't even check the speckled Sussex. Well, shoot far, people. I'm sorry. I thought for sure I could catch a snake pretty quick. If that black racer had been a cow sucker or a black rat snake, we would have sit there and let me play with it. It wasn't even thinking. So somewhere down in my mom's, I've got a picture of me in high school, skinny as a beanpole, back when I was young, and I almost said good looking, but I'm still good looking. But I got a picture. I think I caught the Kentucky state record, the black rat snake, which I believe on the last time I looked at one of the posters, the record shows 101 inches, I believe. And I guarantee you I caught one bigger than that, but I didn't realize that it would have been the record. So we didn't make it official or anything like that. I just let it go. But I got a picture of me holding it, and I'm 6 foot tall. Let me turn the camera around where you can see it's walking. Back when I was in high school, I was 6 foot, 175 pounds. Let me back up. 6 foot tall. I got my hand up here above my head, holding the tip of his tail with my thumb, and his head was still touching the ground. And I let it go. I let it go. So I could have been a Kentucky state record holder. I didn't realize there was such a thing back then. I just thought I was having fun. Come back here to mow this field. It's been a couple days. And I just want to mow down. Oh, facing the camera wrong way. I want to get it mowed down for dove season. I want to plant some sunflower seeds. I think I'm planting sunflowers here, back here by the power lines. I've got some cabbage and lettuce for the deer. That I'm going to put in another spot back in the back. Make like a little garden back there and just let the deer have it. I want to plant some sunflowers up here. I got another field. I'm either going to do buckwheat or winter wheat and get it ready for dove season. It won't be really ready by the opening day, because sunflowers take between 75 to 90 days to harvest or to bloom. And we're right at that time period right now, and I don't even have the ground broke. But anyways, I was back here trying to mow, and I saw 2 big rat snakes. I backed up before I ran over them. I was hoping they'd come back in this taller section of weeds. They took off and headed that way. They were nice size. Oh. It's been over an hour since my last snake. Second snake of the day. I haven't found any more yet. It's getting close to dark. Sun's starting to go down, but I'll probably start to be active now. So I guess what I'll have to do is I'll have to just find a snake and catch it, and then schedule a live where people can join. Let it bite me. What in the world am I thinking? I don't know. Either that, or what I guess I could do is just when I randomly come up on the next ones, I guess I'll just record it or do it. I don't know if y'all want me to do a live, I'll do a live, or it'll be a short live and it'll be random at any point in the day. Or I'll just do a video and then post it later. And then that way I can edit out all the walking. If I go down to the creek and look for those, I'll definitely have to do a video, because I do not have service. Not have enough service for that. Not for a live. Keep seeing shadows and stuff. I'm looking so hard for snakes, I'm seeing stuff that's not snakes and thinking that it is. Don't see anything out here. So if anybody likes plants and stuff, you know, I've got a million of that stuff right there. I'd be glad to let you have it. I'm glad to let you have it. As much of it as you want, that green stuff right there. I've been mowing this big section of field with a lawnmower, just trying to keep it down and get rid of it. And it's growing back so healthy. You would not like me if I gave it to you though, because it turns into that big tall plant. Not the bull thistle in the front, but the flowering plant right there. I miss those. Got a few more over there. That is poison hemlock. And that is poisonous. Well, not really poisonous, because you don't have to ingest it. You can get it on your skin. It's bad for livestock, cows and goats. Goats won't eat it. It's about the only thing goats won't eat. But it's dangerous for livestock, cows and horses. Dangerous for people. It can get on your skin. The dust from the flowers can get on your skin. You can inhale it and get it into your lungs. And people have had some really bad viral infections from that. I believe some people had anaphylactic shock from it. But it's poison hemlock, and you want no part of it. It's pretty. It's absolutely pretty. Pretty white flowers. Kind of looks like Queen Anne's lace, sort of, but bigger. There it is right there. Pretty flower, but it has got some bad stuff to it. I couldn't get the mower over there to that stuff. I have to wait till next year and spray it. I probably need to come through here and do a controlled burn. Just get rid of it, because it comes back. See, I've already mowed, and it's come back faster than the grass does. It's taller than the grass. And I thought, well, I'll just mow it, and that'll kill it. Nope. Not at all. Not at all. All right, guys. Snake hunting / farm tour / man, that one was fast. That was a fast snake. Well, thanks for joining me. I'm sorry that the rest of the video turned out such a bummer. When I was mowing, I found 2 concrete blocks, and I thought I could just go ahead and get them out while I was here, but I only see the one now. Oh, there's the second one. So, anyways, I was just trying to kill 2 birds, 1 stone. Oh, and I turned my device again. But anyways, I guess what I'll have to do is, instead of going live, I'll have to wait till I actually find one. Oh, so, but I will find a snake, and then I will go live. Oh, and if enough people, I guess, want to do a super chat, I guess I would be stupid enough to let it bite me and see what it feels like. Because I've only been bitten on my fingers and my hand. My Burmese python bit me right here on this finger. The corn snake, I was holding it, and it bit me over here on this finger. And that's usually where people get bit, because they're holding snakes or touching snakes if they're reaching for them, or they get bit below the knees because they're walking by them and they strike at them. But I've never been bit, so I guess I will be stupid enough to let one bite me, and we'll, I guess, document the pain. I don't know. But all right, well, thanks for sticking with me for an hour and 15 minutes. Hope you all enjoyed the farm tour and watching that snake absolutely hit the road, Jack. So, all right, I will see you guys on the next one, and maybe we'll have a little bit better luck. All right, later, guys.